Hello dear students, today I am going to explain a numerical value added method to calculate national income. This is a question given in front of you that you have to calculate value added by firm A and B. First thing what you have to calculate is value added by A and B. Second thing GDP at MP, gross domestic product at market price. And third is NDP at FC, that means domestic income, net domestic product at factor cost. These are the particulars and rupees in crores which are given. With the help of these, we have to find all three. So first we will find the value added by firm A and B. Let's start with the solution. Solution. A is value added by A. अब दोनों का निकालना है, A का भी और B का भी, तो हम अलग अलग निकालेंगे। अब हम यहाँ पर ये देख लेते हैं क्या क्या चीजें गिवन है। सेल्स बाय फर्म B टू गवर्नमेंट, इट इज द सेल ऑफ B। सेल्स बाय फर्म A, अब सिर्फ सेल्स गिवन है, ध्यान रखना, सेल्स बाय फर्म A, दैट मीन्स ये टोटल सेल्स गिवन, क्योंकि मेंशन नहीं है किसको बेचा और कैसे बेचा, तो ये टोटल सेल्स गिवन। तो दिस इज सेल ऑफ A, राइट। सेल्स बाय फर्म B टू हाउस होल्ड, ये इतना गवर्नमेंट को 100 का बेचा, हाउस होल्ड को 350 का बेचा, तो दिस इज सेल्स ऑफ फर्म B। तो ये दोनों सेल्स हो गए फर्म B। चेंज इन स्टॉक ऑफ फर्म A, ये तो चेंज इन स्टॉक हो गया A का। Closing stock of firm B, opening stock of firm B. We have to calculate change in stock by using these two. Purchases by firm A. तो ये complete purchases given है, purchases by firm A. Indirect taxes दोनों का ही मिलाकर है ये IT. Consumption of fixed capital, it is depreciation, ये भी दोनों का ही है. Sales by firm A to firm B. अब ये A की सेल लिखी हुई है, A ने B को बेचा, A की सेल हुई, B का परचेज हुआ, B का परचेज है, A की सेल है, बट A की सेल में हम इसे ऑलरेडी काउंट कर चुके हैं, बिकॉज जब व्हेन सेल्स बाय फर्म A इज गिवन, नॉट मेंशन टू whom, right? So this is and even not mention the domestic sales or export. So this is the complete sales, total sales given by done by firm A is given, right? So we will not add sales here. But why this sentence is given? Because this is the purchase of B. So we have to take into account the purchases, not the sales, because complete sale is given. अगर यहाँ लिखा होता है सेल्स बाय फर्म A टू हाउस होल्ड, तो हम दोनों सेल्स ऐड करते हैं, सेल्स टू B और सेल्स टू हाउस होल्ड, बट अभी सिर्फ सेल्स बाय फर्म A गिवन है, तो इतना ही आएगा, बस यही कंप्लीट सेल्स हमें गिवन। सो लेट अस स्टार्ट टू कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू एडेड। वैल्यू एडेड का फॉर्मूला होता है इज इक्वल टू, जो हमारा पहले देखो, इधर वी कैन राइट वैल्यू ऑफ आउटपुट माइनस IC। If value of output is not given, we can write sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. So let's put the values. Sales कितनी है 500 plus change in stock is given 20 minus IC. IC means purchases by firm A 320. So this will be 520 minus 320. So we can easily get it as rupees 200 crores, because the value is given in crores in the question, so we have to mention here crores. This is value added by firm A. Now here we have to find out one more thing, value added by firm B also. Value added by B, same formula, sales plus change in stock minus IC. Now what is the sale of B? Look at the sale. Sale B की हुई है 100 plus 350, और कोई सेल नहीं है, राइट? 100 plus 350 सेल, 100 plus 350 सेल, plus what is change in stock? We have to find it out by subtracting opening stock from closing stock. So closing stock minus opening stock, 40 minus 30. We'll write it here. 50 minus 30. And what was the purchase? This is value of output. Purchase कितना था हमारा 200 का, right? तो we'll write 200. We purchased from A, that is 200. So it will be 450 plus 10 minus 200. 460 minus 200, it is rupees 260 crores. So by this we have completed our first part, value added by firm A and B. Now the next thing we have to calculate is GDP at MP. GDP at MP, how do we calculate GDP at MP? GDP at MP is the addition of all the firms. So GDP at MP is equal to value added by firm A plus value added by firm B. So let us add these two. Rupees 200 plus rupees 260. GDP at MP is rupees 460 crores. So this is the second part we have done. And let's come to the third part. Third part which has been asked in the question is NDP at FC. That means domestic income. So let's start with the domestic income, NDP at FC. Values we'll see again. NDP at FC. What has been given to us, what we have calculated is GDP at MP. Now we have to convert from gross into net. From gross into net, if you want to convert, you have to minus depreciation. And domestic, no conversion needed. Market price to factor cost, a conversion needed. When we convert market price into factor cost, we have to subtract NIT. NIT means IT minus subsidies. So here we are having the value of GDP at MP 460. Now what is the depreciation? We should check for the depreciation in the question, depreciation and NIT. So depreciation is, consumption of fixed capital is 120. And IT, indirect taxes, is given. NIT is not given, only indirect taxes is given, that is 75. And subsidies is not given in the question. So we will write depreciation 120 minus. NIT's formula is IT minus subsidies. So IT is given 75 minus 0, because subsidies is not given, we have to put 0 here. So it is 460 minus 120 minus 75, it is 265 rupees crores. So this is the answer. How we can write is, we can write here NDP at FC is equal to rupees 265 crores. I hope how to write it in a presentable manner, and how to solve the question, how to judge whichever is sales or whatever are the purchases. This has been clear to you, and now all the best for your test for tomorrow. And tomorrow is your test. You have to prepare well. Only one method I have explained in this, income method and expenditure method. I have given you lot of questions, and if you are having any problem regarding that, you can ask me. So this is the question for today. Tomorrow I'll be sending more questions. All the best. God bless you.